Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you my 3DS collection. So first of all, this is the 3DS that I grew up with. It is a Nintendo 3DS XL. I think it is very old. I think I got it the same year it came out. And I also have another one. This is a Nintendo new 3DS XL. This one is the special edition with Animal Crossing Happy Home design. These are the two bad boys that I played games with. Compared to the Switch, I have a lot of games for my 3DS. That's why I decided to divide this video into different parts depending on the main franchise. I think we need to start with one of my favorites, which is Pokemon. So my first ever Pokemon games was Pokemon X. Kinda, because my very first Pokemon game was Pokemon Red on my sister's Game Boy, but I didn't know how to read, so I got stuck where Norlax was. He wouldn't let you go to the next city until you catch enough Pokemons. So yeah, I didn't really know what was going on. So it's not, but it's like it is my very first Pokemon game. Then of course we have Pokemon Omega Ruby, another very great game. I think that the Pokemon games that I like the most on my 3DS are these two. This one mainly because it's my first one, and I passed a lot of hours on this one too. And I also loved it because you could catch all the legendaries, you could fly on the island. It was just next level. Then we have a series that I didn't play too much. We have Pokemon Sun, Pokemon Moon, and Pokemon Ultra Sun. I did play and finish Pokemon Sun, but I liked it. I liked the storyline. I don't think that it had something that will make it my favorite one. It surely is a great game. You should play it. It's a part of the Pokemon franchise. It's not bad. I just didn't like it because I enjoy more the storyline of games. It had a great storyline, but I think that between Pokemon X and Pokemon Ruby Omega and this one, I prefer the other two. But I mean, it's just subjective. Talking about Ultra Sun and Moon, I also have the steel covers. You could get them with the game, and inside you have just in this one you have Pokemons. I was going to say the Alola's map, but I think it's just in Moon and Sun. Yeah, I remember correctly. So we have the map. In the other one we have the Pokeballs. Next we have another game that I really enjoyed playing as a child, which is Detective Pikachu. It came out in 2018, so I was 12 years old. I really like the gameplay. I like to resolve cases and all of that. I'm also a huge Ace Attorney's fan, so how could I not like it? But I was a bit upset with the ending because they did that, so people that play the game will go watch the film to see the ending, and even people who didn't play the game will go watch the film anyway. In my opinion, if they had to leave the ending like this, they just could not make the game. I didn't get the Detective Pikachu 2, which is called, I think, Detective Pikachu Returns, because I'm a bit worried that I'm not the age that is recommended anymore. As I said, I was 12. I don't know if I will still like it, so I don't know. I will see maybe in the future. Then we have the last two Pokemon games, which are Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. In Italian it's called I Portali sull'Infinito. I think that we could translate it as the Portals on Infinity or something like that. These are the covers. I don't remember much. I'm going to say it. I remember I enjoy them pretty well, but if you ask me the difference between the two, I really don't know. But I think that one more than the other, I really enjoy them, and I think it's this one. I think I played way more with this one. I don't think that I even finished this one. I think I should replay it, maybe. What do you say? You can literally see games disappearing behind me. It's because they are right here. Now we have Kirby games. I only have two, unfortunately. The first one that I ever played was this one, Kirby Triple Deluxe. A very nice game. I loved it. I actually never heard of Kirby back then. I think I bought it because it looked cool. I mean, his being... It was pretty obvious. Yeah. To this day, Kirby is one of my favorite characters, so it was good marketing. Between the two, I think that I enjoyed more Planet Robobot. I think it was way funnier. It's just the gameplay. I mean, it's cool, but it's a pretty basic game if you like compare it to this one. This was very, very great. I think that it was like the newest Kirby game on the Switch. It had like a new mechanic and all of that made it really great. Would I recommend it? Absolutely, please play it. If you like Kirby in general, it's a must play. Now we have the reason I started to play with my 3DS, and I think that I will not say that it got me into video games, but it surely made me try to enjoy them more. Animal Crossing New Leaf, as you can see right here. I have two. Yeah, it's a long story. I'm not going to tell it right now, maybe in the future, but there is a reason for which I have two Animal Crossing New Leaf games. It was my very first game on the 3DS, and it's probably the one I have most nostalgia, because I met a lot of people on the islands where you could like visit and play. I just love it so much because I could interact with people who liked video games as much as me. Of course, I was just a child, so it was not like that much, but it was still something. I don't know, maybe I could do like a city tour of my whole Animal Crossing one day. Let me know what you think. Then we have Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS. I didn't play it that much. So in general, I will say it's a nice game. It just wasn't appealing to me. I think that from what I said for now, you can see what kind of games I like, and this one is not really it. It's fun, but like after a few hours, not so fun anymore. I think it's a bit repetitive. But yeah, I can also see why people like it. Now we have my love, New Style Boutique. I also played the second game. I have it on my 3DS though, so we're not going to count that. In general, we're not going to count all the games I have on my 3DS unless I think about them and they are very special to me, and I will do it at the end. It was my childhood. It was like everything. To this day, I still will love to dress as the star that was called like something like Marble Lily. I think it was like that Lolita sweet style, kind of pink and all that stuff. It was everything. But yeah, I can go out dressed like that. For anyone who does, you are a diva. You just are. I wish I could be like you, but I'm not. I just have weird earrings. That's all. That's my outfit. But yeah, if you like dressing up games, it's like, I think, the best dressing up games that you can find. Now Roblox, it's very famous, Dress to Impress, but it's nothing compared to this one. Nothing. So if you have a 3DS, please get this. I'm sure you can find it on Vinted for a couple of bucks, so be sure to play it. It's a very nice game. Then we have this very not so popular game, of course, nobody knows it. It's not like one of the best selling games for the 3DS. No, no, no. Yeah, of course, it's a very popular game, Tomodachi Life. It's coming to Switch. I will buy it. Of course I will buy it. Even more if they do it for the Switch 1 as well, because I do not have the Switch 2 for the moment. Unless they announce a The Legend of Zelda game or Animal Crossing, then yeah, I will get it. Absolutely. What can I say? I think that Tomodachi Life is like the best customization game ever for the 3DS, because of course you can put like people that you actually know or even that you don't know. For example, I did the character of Bloom from Winx Club on my Tomodachi Life. Yeah, I was a weird kid, but I think you could tell. Down there I also have some DS games, but I'm not going to talk about them, mainly because this is a 3DS video, as I said like 300 times, but also because those games are my sister's and I didn't really play them, so I will not know what to say about them. Let's move forward. We have The Legend of Zelda 340. I didn't play it much, unfortunately, because I didn't really have friends to play with, and people online were always disconnecting, so it was kind of rough. I tried to play it like 2 years ago. It's a bit difficult if you're alone, but I will work on it. I want to play it, I want to finish it, but from what I can tell, it's a very great game. If you like The Legend of Zelda, you have to at least see how it is. Now we have a few games that you can tell that I played when I was a bit younger. We have these two bad boys that are Disney Magical World 1 and 2. The 2, they had a remake on the Switch and I played it. I have to say, even if I'm older now, it's still really enjoyable. Of course, you have to like Disney, because if you don't, then yeah, it could be a bit boring. Now, I don't want you to judge me, but we have I love my little girl and I love my horse. And the worst part is that I didn't like them even as a child. They were a bit boring. Maybe the horse one was a bit better, because you had like challenges and like chapters. I don't remember the same thing for this one. So yeah, between the two, this one wins, this one doesn't. We are almost done, because I have a few games still, but I'm going to show them to you very fast. We have this one that I remember clearly enjoying it as a very small kid, but unfortunately, as you will see, I don't know what it is. So yeah, maybe one day I will try to like buy it on, I don't know, eBay, Vinted, something, just because I remember really enjoyed it as a kid. So I think it's great to have it in my collection. If you're wondering, I have like the tower of 3DS games right here. So yeah. Then we have Pilot Wings Resort. I remember liking it. It's like another game that you can like play it for 1-2 hours a week, then maybe you won't play it anymore for a few days, because there isn't really much to do. Yeah, it's cool, but like not my genre at all. Epic Mickey, Il potere della magia in Italian. I think in English is like The Power of Magic. I think it will be the same title in English as well. So, as a kid, I hated it, because I don't know, it wasn't my genre either for a kid, for me as a kid. But I decided to play it like, I think 4 or 5 years ago, because I was thinking about all the games that I have and I did not finish, and this one was one of them. And I have to say, it's a really great game. It's like playing kind of Mario but to Disney. So it's nice. I think that if you like Kirby, Mario, and all of that, you will like this as well, because you have like different levels, different enemies, and you also have to help different Disney characters. So yeah, I think it's pretty well. I also play the one that is on PlayStation Plus right now for free, and I don't like it. Mostly because it's very repetitive, but also because I like the fact that you had to help Disney characters in this one. In that one, you don't, and yeah, that really is not for me. I really liked that part. So these few games I'm going to show really quickly, because we have the School of Puppies 3D. I don't really remember it. I think that I hated it. And then we have Angry Birds. Again, it's a very repetitive game. It's like Mario, the first Marios. It's nice, but that's all. It's not like the newer ones where you have Mario Odyssey. You have to like explore the area. You just do the levels and that's it. So yeah, nice, but then we have very girly games. We have Barbie Dream House Party, and it's really fun. I think that I played it again a few years ago. It's still fun. I mean, if you play like for 1-2 hours, you will enjoy it. It's just funny. And then we have Lego Friends. Again, I really love it. I still enjoy it to this day, but I think it's mainly because I have like nostalgia from it and all of that. Last but not least, I think that this is the last game I ever bought for my 3DS. It came out, yeah, maybe not, because it came out in 2017. Well, yeah, I think that maybe I bought it in like 2018, 2019. I already had the Switch one, but of course I didn't have many games because it just came out. But yeah, it's the last game I got. This one or Detective Pikachu. This one, I liked it. Still, it could have had more potential. I don't know if the newer one on the Switch is nice. I didn't get it, mostly because I didn't like this one. So I don't know if I will ever give it a possibility. Maybe when Nintendo will put lower prices. Maybe then, yes. So that's it. These are all my 3DS games. I hope you like the video. If you want to suggest me some 3DS game or even Switch games, whatever you want, feel free to do it in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!